Hello, it's me Ashley and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. So today what I'm going to be talking to you about is the FeelUnique Pick and Mix. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing for you guys. I haven't opened into this yet, so we'll do that together. The box cost me £3.95 and that was the postage fee. There is no other charge to this box, just the £3.95 postage. And fantastically enough, you actually get the £3.95 back as a voucher for the site. So you can use your £3.95 on the FeelUnique website for any product that you might like to buy. You get it in your email as a code. So I think that's absolutely fantastic, and in essence it makes this box free, which is my favourite price. Okay, so there's no subscription to this box. You can just choose when to order, if you want to order or not. Some months might have better samples than others, so you might decide that this month looks great and you want to order your products, or you might decide, no, I'll skip this month. Okay, so in each box you get to choose 5 samples, and you can go through and choose the 5 samples yourself. Now, amongst the samples there are things like skincare, makeup, hair care, and perfumes. There is a vast range of different options. Among all the samples there are a lot of well-known brands. Some samples are larger than others, so you might get a fantastic bargain, but either way you're getting to try a new product from a well-known brand. Okay, so I'm just going to open the box with you guys. I'm going to walk you through what's inside and tell you what I kind of about it. So I guess we just rip along here. Okay, so the first thing is it says thank you, and I always love the FeelUnique delivery boxes when they come and they like open it, it's like almost there. I think they're fantastic. So this one is no exception. It's got a little nice thank you message on the inside. Okay, so we open it out a little more and you get the FeelUnique Pick and Mix. Now you can play with 5 fab new products that you've never tried before. So that kind of almost lifts out, but not quite. The box design's rather something, isn't it? So I think I'm just going to try and rip that off and then we'll go through this. Okay, so I've just ripped that bit off the box. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that or whatever, but either way I'm not really going to be keeping the box. So it looks like you actually open out from there. And inside are my 5 samples. Okay, so I was expecting a little bit of bump about each one, but there isn't. Okay, so on the inside it does have a little bit of a message, and that says, whoop! Your pick and mix is here. Don't forget to check your dispatch email for how to claim back the shipping cost off your next haul. If you adore any or all of it, we'd love to know. Join the fun squad and share your experiences on Insta and Twitter with the hashtag #PickMe. Love team fun and pick unique. It does say at the bottom, check your dispatch email for your gift voucher code to redeem your shipping and handling charges. This code can be applied to any item, however the code is not eligible for redemption against future shipping and handling costs when using just the Pick and Mix service. You can only access one Pick and Mix selection per month, so choose carefully. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the samples that I chose. I tried to choose a varied mix just to show you the type of things that you can get. So I believe in here I got some makeup, some skincare, hair care and a perfume sample. Okay then, so the first sample that I chose was a Benefit concealer. It's the Buoying Concealer, which I've tried before. However, they're doing a new hydrating version. I used to really like using the Benefit Buoying, but since I have actually found that there are many better concealers that work better for my skin type. However, I was quite interested that this is a hydrating one. So on here you get a little sample, which is the Benefit Buoying Hydrating Concealer. It is a very small little sample. Like I said, it is sample sizes, but it doesn't actually end up costing you anything, so it's not too bad. Okay, so in here it says you get 0.05 grams, which, like I said, isn't the best, but these are just samples. Going through the box, you'll notice if I get bigger or smaller samples. Okay, so the Benefit concealer that I used to use, the Buoying, was the industrial strength one. This one is the Hydrating Concealer, and it says, hide and hydrate this hard-working Hydra Smoothing Concealer with vitamin E and apple seed extract. Hides dark circles, visibly smooths fine lines, and keeps skin hydrated for 6 hours. So it'll be a nice one just to give it a little try and see what I think. I think it's a really nice idea that you get these little samples just to try before you buy. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up was again, a very small sample size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. Now I hear so many wonderful things about Urban Decay, and the All Nighter range in general, to be honest. So I was interested to try this. Now you couldn't choose from a skin tone range, but you got a selection of their most popular shades. So their best selling shades. Obviously some of them are too dark for me, but it means I get to play around with these colours. I get to see what the foundation's like, and I get to see what shade might work better for me should I ever want to order it in the future. Now the Urban Decay foundation claims to be full coverage, long wear with a matte finish. It's waterproof and oil free. There is a little bit more about the foundation on the back. As you can see, I will insert a picture now. They have an absolutely fantastic shade range. They've got a good few light tones, mid-tones and some darker tones. It says that it's the ultimate foundation for a flawless looking complexion. This waterproof formula proves to have complete coverage that lasts all night with a modern matte finish that never looks overdone. I think that would be a really nice one to try. Again, I think it's quite a handy little sample. Fantastic. Okay, next one I got is an example of the skincare that they offer. Okay, so the next thing, okay, I'm pretty sure that I ordered the LMS Superfood night cream because I really enjoyed using that, and I don't have a bottle, but I have the Superfood facial wash. I actually have a full-size bottle of this, so I didn't really need it. I don't know if that's their mistake or mine, but I'm pretty sure when I was going through I was like, oh, I'll get the night cream because I have the day cream, I have the face wash. But that's a super handy little size of the face wash, means that I could maybe pop it in a bag if I'm going away for the night, and I am actually going away for a couple of nights in a month or two, so might prove useful. Okay, so that's not off to the best start. It might have been my fault, they are very similar shaped bottles, but either way it'll come in useful, and again it just shows you guys what you can get. So in here you get 3 mils, and it's a gentle facial wash that revives and refreshes whilst deeply cleansing the skin. Nutrient dense superfoods have been chosen to enhance natural radiance for an outdoor fresh glow. Now I'll be honest, I do have a full bottle of this but haven't actually started using it yet because I'm still working my way through a bottle of the Soap and Glory Face Soap and Clarity face wash, so I haven't actually got to that yet. But when I do come to try it, it means I have a handy little travel size with me. Okay, so next is a hair care product, and this one is by Shu Uemura. It's by that brand, and it is the Art of Hair Ultimate Reset. It's an extreme repair treatment for very damaged hair. So basically it's like a hair mask, and I thought that that might come in useful. So in there you get 15 mils of product, which will probably do me for one mask, so that's nice. I get to have one nice treatment for my hair. And the last item that I picked up is a perfume. The Black Opium by YSL Yves Saint Laurent. I've never actually tried this perfume myself, but I have heard a couple of good things. In there you get 1.2 mils. So it says, when the electrifying energy of black coffee meets the assertive femininity of white flowers, a vibrant, sensual and addictive contrast of light and dark. Black coffee accord, orange blossom, cedarwood and patchouli. That gives you a nice little sample just to test out. Again, it's another thing that'll be handy to shove into a handbag. Haven't actually smelled this, so I don't know how fantastic or not it will be, but I suppose let's give it a sniff now. I'm just going to spray it on the card. Oh, you see that? I'm going to sneeze, I think. It smells nice, but I got really close there and I think I got a lot up my nose and I really want to sneeze now. Shoo! Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I quite like that. That's quite nice. Okay then, so just to recap, in there we got a concealer sample, a selection of shades from the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I got some face wash, which I thought was supposed to be night cream, but que sera sera. I got a hair mask and a perfume. So all of this just cost me £3.95 postage. No charge for the actual items themselves. So I think really that's pretty damn good for what you get. That's going to sort my hair out in one mask. That'll probably last 1 or 2 face washes. These will give me an idea of what the product is like and whether it's worth buying. And a little handy perfume size to slip in a handbag. So I think that you get absolutely fantastic value for money there. Really, basically, they're free, and who can complain about free? So I think if you're absolutely interested in any of the products that are listed there, then you should absolutely pay that £3.95 because it is so worth it in my opinion. So if you are interested, I will leave a link below to the pick and mix selection and to the items if they're still available on there. Like I said, I think it works out as fantastic value for money, and the fact that you actually end up getting that £3.95 back, it means you're just getting some samples for free. And I don't have the hugest of samples here, but I have seen some reviews and pictures on Instagram or YouTube where people actually show you that they get some pretty decent size items. So I think it's worth having a little scroll through every month. So as ever, if you have enjoyed the video, please give me a huge thumbs up and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, then please subscribe, because it would be so good to have you here. And until my next video, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye!